the emotional support bucket.
Round one. Ready?
You love to see it? Okay. Now, as much as I am kind of going off like outdated information and a lot of inferences in Street Fighter, I like just got introduced to this game, so do not expect me to really know what's going on. I know that because God hates us, strikes beat throws in this game. Because God has abandoned us, strikes beat throws. It's very counterintuitive for me, but I'm not going to be able to offer that much in-depth analysis. The good news is that at least both players that we're watching right now are very, you know, they will know what's going on if they watch the tape back. They don't need me to say anything, you know. Sente is even like the progenitor of the Ponder meme from back in the day. So, at the very least, they do not require my commentary. But I don't know. I'll do my best to at least not have dead air. Yes, they do, and throws are powerful. But, oh, with the strikes thing? Yeah, throws are really... I've noticed, like, there are some throws, especially, like, on Taka and Wolf, that do just so much damage. Like they kill you. You get thrown, and then someone, like, beats you to death in real life. And you're like, why does it have to do so much damage that it bleeds into the local, man? But also, if you press A, it just beats the throw out, like, hardcore. So, you know. Jeffrey chunks the fuck out of you, too. It's great. I'm not sure. Jeffrey, oh, McWild? Yo, I love Jeffrey McWild. His name is Mick Wild. That's goated. He has a vendetta against, like, a shark, apparently. He's the best. Man is goated. Not like Wolf Hawkfield, the man whose name is 3 different lies. Not a Wolf of Hawkfield. It's named Satan Shark? Why have I been playing any other fighting games? I need to get on this. I need to become the world's greatest Jeffrey McWild stat. Waiting, it looks like Mango waited out a parry there. Aoi wants to get in on her op using lateral movement and parries. Quick matchup primer. I appreciate this. I take it that Wolf in this case is her, oh, and on her opponent. Is that where the term op comes from? That makes sense. Or is it like operation? Like a military op? It's one of the two, I think. I mean, this makes sense. This makes sense. And,
Round two. Ready?
I'm going to guess Wolf has a good amount of stuff that you can sidestep, probably. Right? Because if he's a traditional grappler. Wolf Hawkfield's name, as far as I know, is referential to him being Native American. I had him described to me as Canadian. Which I didn't take to mean like First Nations, like a native Canadian, but I don't know. Also he's a redhead, right? Like his hair is red. I feel like that's particularly. I feel like that's not generally the case. I mean, I could be wrong. I guess he just. He has a parry stance that parries everything Aoi does, but Sente wants to not use that stance and instead go for riskier, more damaging parries. Okay, so there are specialized parries. He is indigenous. Okay, well maybe I'm just stupid then. All right, I will cease to make fun of his name then, because I don't wanna tell. I don't know if it's like an authentic indigenous name, but I would have to know that it's not to make fun of it. So if I get like word from the various indigenous peoples of Canada that it's a stupid name, I'll go back to making fun of it. But until then, we are no longer making fun of Wolf Hawkfield's name. A perfect round, by the way, from Sente. Jeffrey needs no such things. Yeah, dude, that's because Jeffrey McWild is the good. Not everyone can be Jeffrey McWild, okay? Okay, Nickmas, not everyone can measure up to the Jeffrey McWild bar. It's unreasonable. It's an unreasonable standard to compare people to, okay? Aoi's out here doing her best. She's got that shit on, okay? She's got that going for her. And she She is working the fit. I gotta say, her designs, like all of her costumes, very good.
Beautiful.
I love the voice acting in this game. It's it's peak.
Round one.
It's like, I will battle you, and you're like, this is great. This is how all fighting game voice acting should be. It's very like 2000s fighting game core, like camp. Alright, and we're gonna go into the wall, so we're gonna get a big wall combo here. The wall kind of resetting Sente several times. Sente able to get out from the wall, away from the wall, and into the middle of the, not the field, the arena, but it's not quite enough.
Round two. Ready?
Why does Mango have to teabag? Why, what makes this necessary? Explain to me. Oi. Hoi minoi. Explain to me why the teabagging is necessary. I take exception to this. I take exception to the teabag. It's not necessary. It doesn't need to happen. It doesn't need to be done.
Knockout.
A nice throw break, says an unchecked pop.
Round three. Ready?
Ready, go! Ooh. Nice whiff punish there from Mangocopter. That's also going to get him the wall. I believe that was a throw break from Sente, allows him to stand back up, pushes back into the middle of the arena, has some more room to work with, which my general experience with grapplers tells me is something you desperately want. But Mangocopter pushes the matchup back to the wall. Sente dodges out, gets the wall himself, and the next hit, at this point, really should do it, I believe. The next hit is Sente's. Sente snatching victory snatching victory from the jaws of defeat there. Sente on the owie, mounting a substantial comeback. No throw break this time. Mangocopter gets the wall again, follows up with what I think is one of the most damaging throws in the game. I would simply throw. I don't know what you guys are throwing punches for. I would simply throw my opponent. I would simply throw my opponent. I don't know, what is you punching, kicking, whatever. Okay, punches can be part of throws apparently. That's fine. And Sente's got a mountain to climb. Sente's got a mountain to climb at this point. A throw break from Mangocopter, and Sente just can't get and hold the advantage state.
To be strong is beautiful.
A lot of the time, I agree with you, Nickness, that Burning Hammer is sick. I think a lot of the time, the sickest special in a fighting game is a command throw. It's usually, they also have the best names because they have like pro wrestler like special move names, like some shit like not necessarily John Cena, but like somebody from like 1990s professional wrestling. You know, whenever the era of professional wrestling was that we got with God as my witness, he is torn in half or whatever, like that kind of shit. You know, which is, you know, it's fun. It's camp. No OTG? No TG. You just get the long range off. Just simply get the long range low.
Ready, go!
Jump back. Interesting neutral attack. Now, Sente can push things toward the wall here. Will need a specific, never mind, now he's back against the wall. Manages to rotate away a little bit. Mangocopter so far has been really good about steering the matchups towards some kind of wall or corner.
Round three.
We're also sad you couldn't make wobbles. A lot of the moves in Virtual Fighter are real. That is something that I appreciate about it a lot. Is it's got like some clear, like solid roots in actual like real martial arts. That's cool, I think. All right, good sidestep from Sente. Sente working on a pretty dominant lead this round, but has Sente seen the Matrix? That's the question. It's been a fair few rounds of Mangocopter just managing to run things offensively, and Sente's going to need a strong adaptation if he's going to prevent it. Simply stands up from the crouch throw. Some good throw breaks from Sente, but not able to take momentum himself. And as long as it stays Mangocopter on offense, you know, only one person can win. Sente's got to get some offense going himself. And I mean, it's a very powerful, very good defensive effort. But without finding a spot to sort of turn that disadvantage into advantage, you know, there's only so much that can be done.